Good afternoon to those who listen. It's April. Oh my goodness, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's March 28th, 2024, 1:23 p.m. And I did a video about the commercial from AT&T about the blackout, all the lights went out, and then they showed everybody getting on their phones and watching the game because that's that was the only way they could watch the games because the power went out. So anyway, I also did videos back in 2018 when I had those dreams, and then it was for the 2019 March Madness. Well, that was 5 years ago, 6 years ago altogether since the dream and the weird craziness that came from it. So somebody commented on the video I did. I did it this year about the commercial. It was the commercial was from last year, but they used it again on on the commercials at March Madness. So I'm not sure if anything comes from it, but I just have to throw it out there because you always have to throw it out there just in case. But somebody pointed out in the comments that the championship game for the March Madness is on April 8th. Wow, in Arizona. So I thought that was kind of crazy. Wow, it could be Arizona too. On one of my brackets I picked Arizona, but anyway, and the other bracket I picked Tennessee because in the dream that I had, Tennessee was a major player in the whole thing. The dream never said that they were going to win it all or anything, but anyway, it was definitely worth noting. So anyway, I don't know if anything's going to happen. We got the eclipse on the same day as the championship game for March Madness. Crazy. So I just threw it out there. I put a small bet on Tennessee to win it all just for the heck of it. Just $5. So don't worry, people. I'm not gambling my life away. Yeah. Crazy stuff. So I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but it's just weird that here's another thing that coincides with the eclipse. It's just crazy, all of the things that have happened and the things that are going to happen on and around the eclipse, right before, at, after. It's crazy. So I'm just throwing this out there. Tennessee was a major part of my dream that I had. And, the only thing in my dream that it had the first game. And it said Tennessee was going to win huge, and they would score 77 points. The first game, they did wind up crushing the team. And then they wound up playing Iowa on Sunday. I don't remember what day it was. It was in March. It was the very first round. So Tennessee won their game in the first round. Iowa won their first game. And then Tennessee and Iowa both wound up playing each other. And then that's when the craziness happened because my dream predicted they would score 77 points. And it came into the game, and it was way at the end of the game, they were nowhere close getting to 77 points. And I don't know if anybody remembers Steve from WSO. I was telling him about it, and I mean, as before it was happening and as it was happening, I was telling him my dream and everything was just falling into place. It was crazy. So I was telling him, well, I guess there's no way they're going to score 77 unless they happen to go into overtime. And sure enough, they went into overtime, and sure enough, they actually scored 77 points exactly. It was crazy. There was a lot more to the dream if you want to go back. Go back. I got 2018 and 2019. It was all about the tens. It was 10 months and 10 days prediction to when it actually happened. Because I had the dream before the 2019. I had it in 2018 for 2019, but it was 10 months and 10 days later. And then all the three of the 10 seeds made it. It was just weird. You have to go back and watch the craziness of the dream. I really believe it was a prophetic dream. But I mean, almost everything came true in that dream, but not everything did. But I mean, so many things came true in that one. But maybe there was more that was left, and this would be 5 years later. Thanks for watching. God bless.